Welcome back to Trove One, everybody. A little bit of an odd start to this video because I'm doing a review video today, or kind of informational, show you our new tent, our new Three Sisters CVT tent. And when I shot the video, I was kind of just going to put it in one of our other videos, but that video's ended up being really long, so I'm going to pull it out of that and put it as its own video on the tent. And that trip, we were camped out at one of the creeks. Really cool trip. We had a lot of fun. We didn't take the camper. We just took the Suburban. So that'll be coming soon. I'm working on editing all that, but it takes me a little bit of time to get all that done. So enjoy this, showing the new Three Sisters CVT tent. And if you're not into the tent and the gear stuff, then just come back soon because we're going to have a really cool trip video coming up here pretty soon, as soon as I get it edited. So enjoy. All right, we're letting the hot dogs thaw on the hood because they're still frozen. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna get the tent set up. Our new Three Sisters tent from CVT. We've slept in it one time. We've set it up 2 or 3 times now, but I kind of got an idea how it works. So I'm gonna kind of show you how we do it. So we got to unzip this main cover and unbuckle. There's these 4 straps, and they've just got little buckles on the other side, so unbuckle those and then we'll unzip the cover.
Country.
If you pull these straps down too fast, you're probably going to knock yourself in the head with this buckle. And if you throw them over, you'll probably put a dent in your vehicle or break a window. I like to bring them over and then just stick them out of here, out of my way, through this hole in the baseline overland roof rack. Seems to work pretty good. We'll just unzip this whole cover all the way around. Hardest part's the corners. They kind of like to bunch up. The zipper doesn't go around them real good sometimes. Now the cover's off. Now we could slide this entire cover out. It's in a grooved track on the aluminum here. And that same track is where you put the annex, if you put the annex on. We didn't even bring the annex, we're not using it today. So I'm just gonna leave this on, that way I don't have to fool with it later. Now, we just need to undo 2 pieces of Velcro on each side and then pull our ladders down, which to me is easier if you just climb on top and extend them out. I'm too short. That's all we have. All right, everything untied. Hey, should be ready to open it up. All right, Caleb, I'll pull this down and then I'll hand one of them to you. All right, you take that one. All right, now pull it out. All right, you set it on the ground. We'll get our ladders set at the height and angle we want here. And then, Caleb, you remember how to do the crossbar up here? Yeah. All right. Okay, we'll set it down here for a minute. Here, let it drop down and all the way further. Yeah, just let it hit your body. There you go. All right, flip that back. All right, now we'll go up. And then, okay, now it's got to rotate back that direction. All right. Can you put it in there, or do you need my help? Kind of hard to reach. There we go. That looks like a vertebrae of some sort.
Yep, I found it. And Kim found a crawled.
All right, we got our spreader poles now, and they hold this aluminum bar out to keep this side of the tent open. All right, these clip here, and they rotate and lock in place. We got another one right here. You slide in here, clip onto the inner bar.
I can't trust the door.
And the outer bar. There we
There
go. One more. All right, now that's all done. We just need to get our spring rods. We'll take our spring rods here, and then we'll put these on all the little flaps that open up, and that allows us, especially when it's hot like this, we can open up all their screens and get maximum air circulation through the tent. So these just slide into a little hole down here in the aluminum and then spring up and hook in the corner. I've got them right now. All right, those two. All right, now you can hand them to me. There's 2 on each end and then 3 down the long side. These also help pull the rain fly and everything tight. So sometimes I don't put them up, especially like if it's cold in the winter, sometimes I'll leave them down and that extra layer will help hold some heat in. Usually if it's windy, you want them up. If it's raining, you want them up. If you want maximum airflow, you want them up. All that good stuff. But especially when it's raining, because otherwise things flop around and your rain fly is not as tight and water doesn't run off as well. At least in my experience. Right. Thank you. All right. just got the 2 on the front. Where's my last one? All right, bring it over here where I can reach it. Thank you. And you don't have to climb on your vehicle. You can do it from the ground. It's just easier, and I don't care about my vehicle that much. All right. Now it's all set up. We just got to throw our bedding in, and we're ready to go to sleep. But I'll give you a quick tour if you want. All right, let us enter the abode. And you can see it's pretty dark in here. You can see some light coming through, but it blocks out the light pretty good. And there is a ton of space up here. We're gonna get all the windows opened up so we can get maximum airflow through here. We'll set up some fans tonight, and then we're all gonna pile up here and see how we sleep. Should be interesting. All right, I got everything opened up now so you can kind of see how light it is now that I don't even have both of the skylights open, just 2 of them. But you got a nice vantage point, which one thing I do like about having the flaps open is when I'm up here, if something is sketchy, if the flaps are down, you can't see out your windows very well. And if something sketchy is going on, somebody's rolling up on you in the middle of the night, I like to be able to kind of get up here, see what's going on, and be able to look around 360 degrees pretty quick. Just a personal thing there. But all right, time to make some dinner and then maybe cool off in the creek.